Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Kelly with Patriot Prepper 82. Thank y'all for joining me today. Today we're going to talk about the modern day Minuteman slash prepared citizen budget loadout. We'll be going over some weapons, some rigs, a plate carrier, and a little bit of gear and supplies. Let me go ahead and turn this camera around. We'll take a look at what we're talking about. All right, guys, so I got the camera turned back around. All right, so this is the gear, right? So the modern day prepared citizen or Minuteman. This is the budget loadout. And I'm gonna go over some of these items today. So first, I have my AR-15. So this AR-15 is a Palmetto State Armory AR-15 chambered in 5.56. The whole weapon system itself was, I think, less than $500. It's just their standard lower. I bought this piece by piece and put together. So their lower was about 50 bucks. And then I got their 16-inch barrel. This is their upgraded barrel. This is the FN machine gun barrel with a regular upper. A lot of it's, you know, the regular A2. I got their lightweight rail. Did a spray paint job on it. Got it camoed out. If you haven't watched that video, you can watch that. I did several of them, AR-15, AR-10. I got another one, I think it's the AK-47. So the optics, I got a Strike Eagle. See if you can see that. 1x6x24 optic on it. Highly recommend. I like it a lot. Very clear glass. Next, I'm running a Olight Odin GL. So this is the white light laser. I think it's a green laser. Let's see. I don't know if you can be able to see that on my. But then it has the capability of also white light and laser. So far, very happy with the Olight. Is it as good as a Surefire? No, it is not. And the only reason I say that is because of the lumens and battery life on it. You have a very short period of max lums, and then it starts gradually getting dimmer and dimmer. I do like the pressure switch here. I got on there a regular PMag, and then I got this with a Recon. It's tourniquet. I have that on there, and just a regular cheap sling on here. I think it's Eagle Rock Gear sling. Like I said, so this is a budget loadout. All right. Next is a Condor MOPC Gen 2. All right, you can find these on Amazon. So this is a plate carrier. It's a modular operator plate carrier is what MOPC stands for, actually. You could buy this online for about 110 bucks, maybe cheaper depending on where you're looking, right? But they are available on Amazon. So this does have the level 4 steel plates in there with the built-up coating to prevent spalding, right? It does have a Shoot, I can't think of the name right now, but it has the padding behind the plate, kind of make it a little bit more comfortable. Trauma plate, sorry, trauma pad, I'm sorry. Moving on to there, so I do have, let's see, a Spankler Elite Tactical bag. This just mollies on to the back of the plate carrier. It's for hydration, so I got a 2-liter hydration bladder in here. Now keep in mind, so I'm missing, I know I'm gonna get some comments, say you don't have no magazines or IFAC or anything like that on here. So I did, I removed all that because I'm working on another loadout currently. But I'm just showing you all the basics. If this is really for people just starting out in preparedness, to where you get an idea of what you're getting. So on the MOPC, it is just the plate carrier itself. The bag I bought separate, along with, you know, some of these other pouches, and of course the hydration bladder. So this does have capability for 6 M4 magazines or AR-15 magazines. There is a bunch of molly on here, so you do have room to put multiple things. The whole back was molly. If you don't want to run the assault pack on or hydration, 10 by 12 plates. I think I got the curved shooter plates in here right now. One thing to keep in mind with the steel plates, it is going to be a little bit heavier, right? And be honest, so I don't prefer the steel plates, but if we're going the most budget friendly route, then steel plates are going to be what you want to go with. Like I said, this is Condor. All this gear is going to be Condor, okay? Next is their Condor battle belt. And it pretty much comes with everything you see besides, so I got a Glock field knife right here. Just quick knowledge for people that don't know. So actually, Glock, when it first came out, they particularly worked, they made knives. It wasn't the Glock pistols, right? It was, they started off making knives, and then they went to making guns, right? Some of the best handguns, I believe, right? I know a lot of people hate them, and then some people like them. I tend to like them. Carried law enforcement, tactical unit, I carried it, Glock 17. So in here, I just got a multi-tool. I did buy this holster. This is a drop leg holster. Bought it separate. I think it was like 20 bucks or so on Amazon. All you have to do is Google all this stuff. You will find it on Amazon, right? It's not bad. It's not the best holster, I can tell you that. But if you're doing a budget build, this will work, okay? Next, again, this is a Condor. This is the modular chest set. All right. Now, there's going to be times when you need to run either a chest set or a plate carrier. The way I always thought about it, if there's a good probability that people's going to be shooting at me, I'm taking the plate carrier. I'd rather have plate carrier with steel plates than no plate carrier, right? Or no steel plates. I would like to have something to stop that bullet, right? If you do go with steel plates, go ahead and spend the extra money and get the built-up Spalding coating. All right. If you don't know what the Spalding does, when the bullet hits it and fragments, now you got shrapnel going into your damn throat, chin, and all that. That's a bad day. You don't want that. So if you do have to go with the steel plates, gets built up spalding. All right, going back to the chest set itself. All right, so you can find this also on Amazon, and I think it's right at $100, $95 at the time of filming. I think when I bought it, it was like maybe 75 or so. So you do have capabilities, so holding 6 M4 mags or AR-15 mags. It comes with, so you have this little admin pouch. Typically all I keep in here is a flashlight and a compass. This is kind of like my junk drawer of this, and I'm just gonna have random stuff in there. I got some band-aids, some squinchers, some mosquito repellent, chem lights, some dude wipes, Right in the Rain pad, a Sharpie marker. Like I said, if this was my primary kit, I would have more gear on there, right? As far as an IFAC, whether it be on the plate carrier or just a chest rig. Chest rig is going to be your lighter option. You know, if you're just doing maybe some recon or something like that, you probably just want to go with the chest rig, right? And all it does is give you the capabilities to hold more gear, right? Kind of like your LBE for some of the older guys when I was in the military. That's what we had, the LBEs, load bearing equipment. That's all this is, right? Just something to help you carry more of your gear. None of this is going to be, if you have this gear, if you're using this gear, you of course you'd also want to have your everyday carry on you. I just did a video on it of what I carry, and it really pretty much consists of a pistol with a reload, knife, flashlight, tourniquet, lockpick set, flashlight, some duct tape, what else, a pen, pocket knife, and it's 550 cord, of course, watch, cell phone, and wallet, shit like that, right? Shit that you're going to be carrying every day or need to have it with you, right? So this is the extended antenna for my radio, which currently you don't see it on here. Like I said again, this is missing a lot of gear that I would normally carry, but right now this is not my my primary. I'm working on a different loadout. That's where my IFAC would have went. But so I got a Gerber strong arm knife right here. Very, very good fixed blade knife. If you don't have one, I would highly suggest grabbing one. They don't cost very much. I want to say about, I think it was $80. Don't quote me on that, but you could check them out on Amazon. Gerber strong arm. Again, same thing. I do have hydration bladder because you're going to need water. So guys, I know this was a short video because I think we're fixing to get some rain. Can't really see it, but short video. I just wanted to do a little budget build for especially it's for the newer people just trying to get into preparedness. It's better to have something than nothing, right? Is there better gear out there? Hell yes, there is, but it's not going to be budget friendly, right? If you're wanting to stay under a certain budget, Condor, they do make good gear. I think a lot of people associate them with paintball gear, or not paintball. What's the other one? shoot, having a brain fart. But anyways, where they shoot the little plastic BBs, airsoft. There it is, airsoft. That they tend to, I think Condor is just airsoft, but like I said, these are real plates in here. I don't see why you need real plates playing airsoft. But good quality gear. Like I said, it's not the best, but it does work. Now on the rifle, I've got several Palmetto State Army rifles and pistols. Everything from AR-15s, AR-10s, AK-47s, their daggers, their rocks, and I have not had any issues with them. All right, and I'll be doing some more reviews of some other rifles that I have with them as far as PSA, but it does exactly what I need it to do. I have not had any malfunctions or anything breaking down on it. I'm very happy with the PSAs, and I'll continue supporting them by buying their their rifles and pistols. I think they're a good company, especially if you're trying to stay under a budget. But all right, guys, so appreciate you watching the video. If you are new here, please hit that like, subscribe, and help out the channel. Patriot Prepper out. They call me a